ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
My name is Rebecca Harima, and I sell cars for a living. Is there something I can help you with today? Car sales skills do come in handy with dating, because you have to learn how to read someone's mind when you're selling them something, and you have to learn how to read a guy's mind at the same time. My dream guy has to be totally outdoorsy, on the go all the time, polite, but do not kissing ass, into being in shape and into cars. At the end of the day, can't wait to come home and be with a person that he loves for the rest of his life.
ElimiDATE.
Well, we're here today at Cold Stone Creamery to eat ice cream, my favorite thing. I want to see what guy can make the best flavor for me and who gets the most into ice cream with me. And I'm really excited to go in there and see who these guys are.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
This is for you.
Thank you, I'm Rebecca.
Hello, my name is Michael Tesmer, and I'm a business care manager for a wireless carrier. Hello. People look at me and they see the guy next door, but in reality, I like to get down, dirty. I enjoy racing motorcycles, adrenaline, speed, passion is what I'm about. I love to charm women. I love to charm people, but especially women.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? My name's Mike Muldoon. I'm a writer. Screenplays, poems, short stories, whatever I just, feel like doing when I sit down on my computer. I like a girl who's kind of aggressive, who just doesn't kind of like lay there and wants you to do everything. Yeah, I'm not really into the freaky thing, but this girl bit me the other night. I don't know why. If I could have a different girl every night, I would be so happy. Until of course I find that one.
Number 2, apparently.
Number 3, hi, I'm Rebecca.
My name is Trevor Torseth, and I am a singer-songwriter. I think women definitely are turned on by musicians. Sometimes it just inevitably happens. You end up writing a song about a girl that really kind of moved you. My strategy for the date will be to be myself, first and foremost. If I have to lie, cheat, and steal, I guess I'll do that as well.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Adam.
Hi, Adam. Nice to meet you.
My name is Adam Modernock, and I am a software test engineer. Basically what I do is I work on websites, and I will test to make sure that there are no bugs before it goes out to the public. I'm a hopeless romantic. I'll bring you flowers, I'll open the door for you. I think I'm just kind of looking for the one too, just someone who I'll miss during the day while I'm at work, and someone who will be thinking of me while I'm away. I'd say I'm the type of guy that you can take home to your mother.
All right, so we can move on?
We're going this way.
Oh yeah.
I want you guys to make ice cream that best describes your personality and why. The guys didn't seem to at first know what to do. You guys, come on! On the ball, let's go!
I thought Rebecca was very attractive, very outgoing. She's full of life. I was really, really impressed.
What do you do for a living anyways?
I'm a business care manager for a wireless carrier, so cell phones.
First, Michael, what a sweetheart to bring a girl presents and shower you with gifts and things like that.
Sure, Michael, he seemed very friendly. He could be some tough competition.
Why would I bring a gift on a first date, I'd bring myself.
What do you do, Trevor?
I am a dropper of ice cream. I'm a singer-songwriter.
Trevor was also really interesting with a musician thing.
I'm thinking cheesecake and coffee. How can that be wrong?
That's adventurous.
I'm not here to mess around.
Let's resort back to the youth a little bit here.
What do you do, Michael?
Writer. Creator.
What, poet? What?
I've written some poetry.
Big Mike was loud. He was loud and talkative. Maybe she likes big, loud, talkative guys. I'm not sure. But he just had this, kind of pretentious look to him.
Guys, can I slide in here?
Kind of reminds me of a Backstreet Boy.
Had the do-rag going on. It was a sweet look.
Michael probably didn't want to comb his hair. He woke up late, and he was too lazy to comb his hair, and that's probably why he wore the bandana.
Putting ice cream together and putting things in them. Super neat. I think it brought the little boy quality out of all of them.
Now this is my little doing. At first I'm a little cold, but then when it gets to the ice cream, I'm very smooth with the whipped cream.
What is it supposed to mean?
I'm very, very tough, but very sweet.
Yeah, I'm trying this. It's interesting. What flavor did you use, vanilla? But he was so sweet how he put his whipped cream on it and made sure it was all perfect and had to be just right for the girl. Why is this describe you?
Describe me? Well, minty because I'm kind of sweet. Gummy bears because I'm a big kid at heart. The pineapple because, well, yeah, I'm kind of fruity sometimes.
If you're a total fruitcake, that's not a good thing, especially if you want to be with that girl. This is interesting. It's pretty good.
Normal's boring and fruity's great.
What's in it?
It's
Kit Kat, coconut
Kit Kat,
on top.
coconut on top, peanuts, and Oreos and vanilla and chocolate.
What is this saying about you?
Diversity and personality. A little nuts in there, I get a little quirky and stuff like that. A little crazy. I try it.
Okay.
Tell me that's enough. Is that good for you?
With ice cream, it follows your personality. If it tastes good, you're gonna also be good. Last but not least.
I'm done here. I gotta tell you, I started off with a little bit of the cheesecake. I think you saw me. I mixed with a little coffee, pistachios, which I discovered. Nothing wrong with pistachios, is there? Well, I guess you'll be the judge of that.
Who would put pistachios in ice cream? That's just disgusting.
This is blackberries, and looks like raspberries.
After we had done making ice cream, I wanted to pull the cherries out and check it out and see what the guys could do with cherry stems. You guys are gonna tie a knot with the stem in your tongue.
I've lost. It ain't happening.
Not many guys think of doing stuff like that, and I thought it was really neat how Adam took the initiative and was all excited about, I can do this. Holy cow!
Record time, I might add.
I think he says that he has a lot of free time.
The other guys were kind of, I don't know what I'm doing here.
I'm not having much luck, Rebecca.
All right, here's what happened. I'm like, all right, there's got to be a way to figure this out. So I figured maybe if I bend it in the middle and then bend it on another end, and then it'd fold easier without it having like snap back all the time, then I'd be able to push it through. But it didn't work.
I will be the first guy to admit I can't do it. I never have, but I'll tell you this. If you're to judge a guy by the way he can tie or can't tie a cherry stem, you're not really giving him the benefit of the doubt.
You use your fingers, you're such a cheater, I saw that.
She busted me.
When Trevor cheated in tying that cherry in his knot, I thought it was really kind of funny because it's probably something I would have done myself.
I think we should have been tested on other areas with our tongues.
Well, after we got done making ice cream, I asked the boys what kind of car they drive. I think that what we drive and how we describe what we drive shows who we are. I drive a Grand Prix right now.
I think the girls are in the cars very fast.
A 98.
I have a 96.
You do?
Got the little two-door.
I got the two-door coupe GT.
The two-door coupes are very nice.
Adam drives the Grand Prix. Rebecca drives the Grand Prix. Adam's definitely up a little bit. Michael drives, I believe, the Nissan 240 SX.
240 SX or?
SX.
Kind of a sports car. Little bit a girl sports car.
I have to say I do judge men by the cars they drive.
I'm a Plymouth Neon kind of guy. I was really considering telling her I had, some kind of fancy car, but of course that wouldn't be me.
He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would drive an Neon. I thought he was like a truck guy or something. I guess not. The smaller Mike, he said he had a Mustang GT coupe. What year?
99. It was like, what do you drive? Mustang GT. What year? 99. That's the guy that pulls up right in the front of any place and just like keep it close.
She's an engine revved up and ready to go. Someone's just got to get behind the wheel and drive her.
Up next, who will Rebecca cut first?
I think Big Mike's going down. He doesn't even have socks on. He's got sandals.
Short Michael, because he didn't really say too much. It seemed like she was looking towards me, Trevor, and tall, scary Michael before short Michael.
I think Adam's the most competition right now. He stepped up there with his ice cream. It was flavorful. Tasty treat that couldn't be beat. Maybe Adam should go now.
I'm gonna get naked the next round. I thought that would be interesting,
One gets cut and three move on to the next round of ElimiDATE. Next, ElimiDATE. It's time for Rebecca to make her first cut. Will it be Big Mike, Little Mike, Adam, or Trevor?
Well, guys, I want to say it was a lot of fun, and I think you guys are all really nice guys, even though I don't know all of you very well. So you guys are all great guys, I'm sure. But it is ElimiDATE, so I'm gonna have to go ixnay on one of you. So I have to say, Trevor, the pistachio things in the ice cream, I was just like, no thanks. That's really gross. I really am into cars, so that had to bother one of them too. But I'm sure you're a really nice guy.
I think there's more to it than pistachios, but...
Rebecca's decision shocked me. I thought it was going to be the other Michael.
I felt bad. I thought he was going to cry. Because I don't think he thought I was going to cut him right away.
Well, I think it was a good choice. Trevor was a good competitor, but
He's a really, really nice guy. There was too many things that weren't quite to my expectations.
How can you not like pistachios? I love them. I'll never stop loving pistachios.
So we're over here at Turbo Track, and everybody knows I love cars now, right?
Yes, now we do.
I wanted to see who had the need for speed. I have questions, but you have to wait your turn. What is the worst thing you guys have ever done traffic violation-wise? Speeding tickets, anything?
I was clocked at going at 108 miles per hour. And in the state of Missouri, anything over 89, you have to go to jail and post bail.
Maybe there's not as many cops patrolling the area, Maybe they're too busy watching people's cornfields and stuff like that.
going back to Colorado, I was Speeding, I was doing about 90, 95, and a 60.
You guys are both from the Midwest, right? That wasn't tractors, those are cars.
My dad personally has to have a great John Deere, so I didn't know what I thought of that one.
You know, the Midwest is just a little bit slower to me. In New York, I had 4 speeding tickets, and then I had 2 in Jersey, 2 in Maryland, 1 in Virginia, reckless endangerment in Long Island.
I see him and a carload of screaming teens barreling down the highway, doing about 130, hitting head on to an old lady and her husband who are just coming back from church and going up in a big burst of flames.
He must be just a terrible driver.
He kept talking about how many states he was wanted in, and like after 15, 18, I lost count.
I'm sure New York, New Jersey, Virginia, Maryland, and all of them are looking into that right now.
Does she really want a lawbreaker or someone who's like a little edgy sometimes, but not as consistent as Mr. Tall Scary Mike?
Are we ready?
Sounds good.
Let's get fast and furious.
Let's go drive.
Let's go.
I'm all excited about this. I love cars so much. I want to see how these guys can handle their cars and who can take corners good and who knows how to control what they're doing the best behind the wheel.
Guy, which one's the gas, which one's the brake?
Mark, set, go! Come on, you guys, hurry up!
Michael's all over the map and all over the road. Catch me if you can, boys!
Get back here! I mean, I did stop on the track like 3 times to let them catch up.
Come on, you guys! This really kept me in suspense about who was gonna win and who wasn't.
Come on! I thought I was racing some men here!
When Michael Tesmer won, I kind of expected him to win because he mentioned that he likes racing and that's one of his favorite things.
Mike, I think Tez cheated a little bit. He just kind of hung out there in the corner and just kind of spun around for a little while. I think he cheated just a tad just to win. You bastard!
End of the day, I was the one that crossed the line first.
Woo! The winner in this round got to escort me onto the winner's circle, and the loser had to kiss the winner's feet. And it wasn't just foot, it was feet, both of them.
Yeah, remember he was saying how he thought everyone was gonna have to kiss his feet?
Buck her up, Buttercup. Let's see it.
It was more as if Big Michael wanted to massage Little Michael's feet. I was a little interested in that one. It made me wonder a little bit.
Are you gay?
There was no big concern. I've probably done some more embarrassing things in my life.
Coming up, who will Rebecca cut next?
I think Tall Scary Mike might be cut this round. Hey, look at me. I'm all here. You know, I'm all Tall Scary Mike. Look at me.
It's time to lose the other mic. There's only room for one.
My prediction probably would be the same as the first round, who I thought it was going to be. I think Big Mike's going down.
Find out who Rebecca keeps and who she eliminates next. ElimiDATE. Who will Rebecca eliminate next? Adam, Little Mike, or Big Mike?
Well, here we are, bottom of round 2, guys. I have to say that, Michael, you are the sweetest one out of all of them. You're the sweetest, sweetest, sweetest one. And I would rather break your heart now than later. And I'm telling you this honestly.
Thank you.
Because I was like, he's so sweet. He's too sweet for me. You really are. You deserve a girl who's like tender and like, I just think that I'm a little bit brash.
No, it's great. Thank you.
So thank you. Mwah.
I appreciate
You're a
that.
sweetheart.
Thank
And
you.
I thought you pulled the whole racing thing off definitely really, really well. Especially how you like maneuvered and all that stuff.
Still think you cheated, but
No, I didn't cheat, man. I didn't think it would be me that would be cut this round, especially since I won the race. How can you cut the guy that won the race?
wow, it was kind of a shock at first. I thought for sure he was gonna be there because he was the sweet guy.
Her sharing that wine with myself or Adam might be a little heartbreaking.
The good guy always doesn't win. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is.
Round 3, we are going to go miniature golfing, and I want to see if any of these guys are boyfriend material. If I find out that one's a little bit on the kinky side or a little bit too much of a naughty boy, I think that one's gonna have to go. I'm not looking for someone like that.
My game strategy going into this round is to play golf well, but not take any of Mike's crap this time. Have fun, show my skill, and see if she needs any help with her backswing.
I don't have any strategy, you know? I'm gonna go with the flow and I'm gonna see what happens. Hey, listen, just because you get in the hole doesn't mean you actually score.
True.
I chose the game of putt-putt golf because it's a game of psychology, and I wanted to get into these guys' brains.
Oh, just doesn't have the distance.
The first question that I asked the guys when we started our game was what their most memorable date was that they had done for their girlfriend.
It was Valentine's Day, and I cooked a romantic chicken dinner for my girlfriend at the time. Brought out the candles, the wine. We did some slow dancing.
He's the wine and dine type right off the bat. Put up some candlelight, throw in some Barry Manilow. I was dating someone. I knew she was having a tough day, so she was coming over that night. So I kind of set up the bathroom with candles and bubble bath, and I sprinkled some rose petals all over it, and she was thrilled with that.
I was looking more for a memorable date more than just romance.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, you are so terrible. You're hurting my ball every time.
Sorry, I'm attracted to it. I mean, you know.
That was a bad one. I saw right through it. If he truly wanted to play the game and win the game of golf, he would have played to win. And I think he was just kind of screwing around.
What are your biggest turnoffs?
Turn-offs?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting.
Dean, it seems like you've got a laundry list of those. I'll let you go.
Adam got his jab in there.
I think Adam was taking a dig at me there, but it was nice to see that it was coming to life. Women who are just, you know, just not confident in themselves. You know, women who you take out somewhere and they're just concerned about what other people think about them. Focus on me. Don't, you know, take in the surroundings looking like who's checking you out, you know. And women who take a lot of time, you know, getting ready.
Seemed like he had a lot more to say than he did. I think he kept it short enough, but I really think it's, you know, like that bit pretty long. You know, there's really not much that turns me off about women. I like them. They're nice. I like to be around them. I like to be with them.
Adam has no turn-offs towards women. I think it's a lie. I think because if you have no turn-offs, then, you know, it's really like saying you have no standards.
How many nights a week do you usually spend at home?
You mean sleep in my own bed or just stay at home?
No, like how many nights a week? What do you do at night?
If he is in a few beds each night, each week, then obviously she's got competition.
Average of 1 bed 1 week. I've had weeks where there's been 4.
Hey guys, we're on the last hole. And I think Michael's winning, right? Are you guys butt guys or boob guys?
To be honest.
Oh, wow.
Wow, we have to be honest.
Oh, man.
Honesty is the key.
I love a good butt.
Yeah, I love boobs. You know, I mean, but I'm not talking gigantic double Ds. Rebecca's got a nice set. I mean, I couldn't help but kind of like glance down the shirt. You know, I'm a lot taller. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we getting? What are we getting?
Ow!
Sorry.
Holy crap! Who comes first when you're with your friends?
If a guy gets involved with a girl, and a guy totally disses his friends,
Totally into the football game.
he could show up back in that house and it's like nothing ever happened. A girl does that to her girlfriends and there's cat fights for weeks. I think we all like to sit there and tell our girlfriends, yeah, honey, you come before all my friends, but I don't think it's the truth.
We're off.
Coming up, Rebecca's final cut. Will it be Michael or Adam?
Just watching her watch me, I think I might have won the big prize.
This is a tough one, because if I say myself, I've got this ego problem, but if I say Adam, then I have this no confident problem.
Rebecca chooses her Mr. Right. Next. ElimiDATE.
Well, we're here, guys, and I have to eliminate one of you guys. I tossed and turned to this answer, I think 4 or 5 times. I switched, and then I went back, and then I switched, and then I had to think about your answers again, and then I went back. And actually, Adam, you're the one who I'd say I'd bring home to mom, but I'm not ready to bring home someone to mom yet, so.
It's okay.
But I had an awesome time.
It was been fun. It's been fun.
Cool,
I had a
yeah.
good time.
It's
Thank
been
you.
fun.
It's been fun.
So I picked you.
Oh, I was like, well, wait, what happened? You're going on the mountain? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that was
Yeah, it's you.
I think I answered the right questions, did all the right things, but obviously I didn't do enough.
I was gonna eliminate you the first person. I was done with you.
I thought so too.
And the first guy I was gonna take was you. The whole time I had it set in my mind, I'm gonna take him. There's no doubt about it in my mind.
You still can. I think she made a bad choice. I don't think he was truly sincere. I think she might get her heart broken if she stays with him.
I think I picked him because when I came in the show, I said I wanted someone who's fun, someone to be with, and I'm not looking for a husband.
Yeah, good girl.